Welcome to my Global Challenge channel. I am Simon. I am riding a Royal Enfield Himalayan, aiming to ride from Canada to Ushuaia, Argentina, despite having dyslexia and having lots of challenges along the way. Now my bike was all fixed, it was time to get back on the road, where I decided to travel down the 101 along the coastal road because everyone kept telling me there is great scenery views along this route. So as I was going along, I stopped off for a bit of lunch at Subway. And I ended up meeting two really cool dirt bikers riding around all the dirt roads around the local area. Which one of them decided to give me some petrol money stage of my trip. Where riding around Canada and America, people have been so generous and helpful. And if I have any problems, people are always willing to give me a hand and sort things out. So I'm really grateful for Canada and America. One thing I've found out about the Royal Enfield Himalayan is it's not a quick bike, so in Canada and America you have to pull over to let the other cars go past. When I got my bike fixed last week at Teresa's, and the mechanic who was doing the work for me, he looked over my bike and he just did a little checks here and there, and then he realised my chain was not good at all, so he said I needed to get a new one. So I decided to stop off at Portland. He said my chain was in bad condition, as I hadn't actually looked after my chain very good on the first part of my trip and when I was back in England as well. So I decided to stop off at Portland, where there's a Royal Enfield dealership. So I decided to stop off, go in there to get a new chain, but they said they had to order one in, which was going to take 2 to 4 months. So they suggested I went to a Honda dealership and got a new chain from them. I was staying with Crystal and Adam, another bunker biker in Salem, where I stayed for a few days, and I met their friend Chris, where we went to his house where he had a swimming pool in the back garden, but for me it was still too cold because he had no heated water in there, and I don't like cold water and cold weather. So it was still too cold for me to go in, because I'm a wimp. Well, I tried to go in for a little bit and got straight back out. Crystal suggested one of her friends can change my chain on my bike, so we ended up riding over to his house in the evening, and he helped me do my chain. Or he did my chain for me, as I didn't really know what I was doing. So my chain was all done and all good. Thank you for watching. Click the like button and subscribe. Thank you.